Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the 80,000 plus crowd really making a terrific scene here. Some trivia for you: this ground's 7,200 feet above sea level. It adds an interesting extra dimension to any and every game that is played on this ground. Tries from a long way out, and he's gone looking for safety. He won't be happy with that one. Isak could try cutting inside here. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Terrific save by Samba! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Sweden with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper's dealt with that. Takes aim and he gets big! Harmlessly behind. Not the most accurate pass. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game. Rarely have I seen a player display all the qualities needed in a complete fullback at such a tender age, and at a time where the role of the fullback is even more crucial. He really is a diamond.
Tries a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post! And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Good ball, that too.
Aimed beyond the defence, and he's picked it up out wide. He's found the way through. He's got tall. Goal! France! And France are in front. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Oh, it's come loose, and he's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And back to the keeper, Johansson. Lindelof. Looking for the run, and he welcomes it in. Decent chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Camavinga. Oh, it's Dembele. He has found the way through. And that is expertly dealt with. Shoots! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's on it, can he get away? Now who's going to be first to this? Kulusevski. Looking to play, takes a shot! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Sweden grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That's travelling a long way. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Bergvall, great vision. Forsberg crosses. He can get that clear.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And the pass is intercepted. Elanga. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mbappe shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cleared away. Struck first time. No, not quite.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Bergvall. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Bergvall did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, Isaac! It's a loose ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Forsberg. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Bergvall spots it and intercepts. Kulusevski. To Elanga. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And it's Kulusevski. Now it's Forsberg. There's the shot! Cherki. Olise. Distributed tidily.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Here comes the cross. Kulusevski. Forsberg. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well measured. He's shifting through the gears here. Bergvall defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's not going far. And it's Bergvall. He's in a great position here. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Kulusevski, Elanga, now it's Isak, Cherki, played out to the left flank, looking for options for movement, out to the left it goes, Dembele climbs up big, in he goes again, goal, France, and they're back in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Lindelof kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Can he get it through? Picked out brilliantly. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And we're off again.
Sweden really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
That'll be a throw-in.
That's going in strongly.
Kamavinga. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cambio.
Corner number 2 then. Samba breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. France are looking to go forward now. Now this could be a chance. Quality ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Johansson claims comfortably. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bergvall. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kulusevski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Isak. Big chance! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Hernandez does really well to win the ball there. Knocks it into space. It's a promising position. Another chance from a corner. So, third corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Sweden have the chance to go the other way. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening them down now.
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty
La
sharpish.
cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de
Chouameni.
80.314.
So we've reached the hour mark. Now, can they get him away?
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Cambio en Suecia. Número 18.
So, time for changes
Lo
on
reemplazará
both sides, actually.
Número 19. Se está realizando un cambio.
Kulusevski. Sweden still have the cards to affect this game. And the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now there's goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
This is quite a battle.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Threads one in. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Cambio en Suecia. Número 11.
We have got changes
Número
here
20.
from both sides, in fact.
Entran.
So
Número
who's he going to be
23.
aiming for here?
Número 6. Se va a realizar un cambio.
Oh, a very decent attempt. Sweden have their third corner. Ah, that's a fine interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely weighted ball. Kulusevski. Ball driven towards the far post. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Now it's Benzema. Sweden will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Bergvall. Claesson. And here's Isak. And the shot! Goal, Sweden! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Número 9.
Sweden get themselves into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Sweden have scored 2 quick goals here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. And it's Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Mbappe is onto this. Can he finish? Should have equalised.
Griezmann clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Kulusevski. Konate. Pogba. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? Benzema looking sharp there. It's Pogba! Oh, that could cost them.
Ah, that was so poor, a very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
That'll be a throw. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Kulusevski. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he was quick to react. This could be their final throw of the dice. All hands on deck for this one. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. And there's the shot! He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Sweden nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Tries to play it through. Opts to play it
Se
back.
van a jugar 4 minutos de
Kunde
compensación.
picks it up out wide. Four added minutes on the board. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Clayson. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Chouameni. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Doué. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. It's anyone's ball now. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Sweden have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win.
Señora.